Working on this land is not something that stops. You never get finished. The restoration process gets to the point where you've managed most of the problem. I see it as getting it to the point where it becomes a manageable problem for generations afterward. That's what you set out on in biotech. My name is Emil Nueser. I'm the chairman of the board of Blue Rock Therapeutics and the former CEO of the company. Our mission is to develop engineered cells that reverse devastating diseases. Blue Rock was established on the idea that there are hundreds of millions of people worldwide today that suffer from degenerative diseases for which medicine has simply no answer. And that's because these diseases are characterized by the loss of a healthy cell. If you gave the best engineers in the world infinite budget, they could not make a cell today. We can't invent it again from scratch, but we have figured out how to use it, harnessing that exquisite native biology for therapeutic purpose. The remarkable thing that we're trying to do here is to use something that nature has already perfected. Cell and gene therapies are principally different because we're trying to develop a one-time curative, durable therapy. So our goal in most of these medicines is to give the patient the medicine one time and eliminate the burden of disease. It's a big, audacious goal, and it requires a certain commitment and capital and a strategy that is resilient to long-term inputs. The problem we're trying to solve when you develop a medicine is maybe a 15-year problem that costs $1 billion or more. And yet startups do not have the luxury to think long-term. They simply can't. You know, we can invent the best medicines in the world, but if we don't know how to develop them, we don't know how to make them accessible, and we don't know how to pay for them, nobody's going to get cured. What we saw in Bayer was a partner who understood that it was this big, hairy goal, and that it did require a different approach. We at Blue Rock can work within the Bayer parent company and get all that expertise and all of that assistance. So this arm's length model allows both the parent company and the subsidiary to think through those tension points and to have healthy arguments. We have an opportunity here to change the paradigm. We don't have an answer today. We just might have it coming soon that has the chance to make a difference. That's why I'm so excited. And if it would work, it would offer hope for people that so far, really don't have that luxury.